Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to Dom's Media Zone. Have you been thinking about starting a YouTube channel but you're not sure what equipment to invest your money in, especially when it comes to cameras? It can be challenging and rather daunting. Today, hopefully, I'm going to help you make a decision. We're going to compare two cameras. One is a Canon 90D DSLR camera, which I'm recording on right now. And we're going to compare that to a GoPro Hero 8. So this is a 300-pound camera, the GoPro Hero 8 versus the Canon 90D, which is around 1,500 pounds with the lens. Let's have a look at the two and see how they do against each other. Now, before we begin, I just want to point out that the Canon 90D is set to 24 frames per second and we're recording in 4K mode. And the GoPro Hero 8 is also going to be set in 24 frames per second and we're also going to record in 4K mode. So we're going to try and make them the same settings. The Canon is using a 24mm Pancake lens, and that's kind of this width that you're seeing right now. It's about 1.5 meters away from me while we're recording this. Whereas the GoPro, we're going to shoot on linear mode, which is the most narrow mode available on the GoPro. We're going to put the GoPro a little bit closer to me because otherwise it will be too far back to try kind of replicate what the Canon's doing, which will be a bit difficult with the GoPro, but let's see what comes out. Also, another thing to point out is we are not comparing the sound of these two devices, so we're not going to be recording the sound with the GoPro or the Canon. I'm using an external microphone. I'm using the Blue Yeti Nano external microphone to record the sound of this. The lights we're going to be using will be the same for both. So we've got like a kind of main light coming this way and a little filler light on this side. And we've got two RGB lights at the back that are hidden to give this kind of blue violet-y tint at the back. So we're going to leave all that the same for both cameras to compare the two, how they look against each other side by side. Without further ado, let's start. So currently you've been watching on the Canon 90D. It is an excellent camera for these type of videos because it's got excellent autofocus and you can choose a wide selection of lenses. It's really good for YouTube, and it's important to point out that the GoPro Hero 8 was not built to be a indoor studio camera. It is known to do quite poorly in low light conditions, and it's more of an action camera designed to go outdoors and to record action kind of scenes where it's bright natural light. But nonetheless, we're going to see what comes out when we now try and move on to the GoPro Hero 8 studio setup. Okay, and here we go. Here we got the GoPro Hero 8 setup now. So like I said, I'm using the same lighting. And the distance from the GoPro is much smaller, so I'm about 0.5 meters away, whereas the Canon, like I said, is about 1 meter, 1.5 meters away from me. This is the quality you'd get from the GoPro, the same sort of settings as we used on the Canon 90D, which is the 24 frames per second, 4K video. And yeah, let me know what you think. So which one do you think is better? 300 pounds versus 1,500 pounds. The nice thing is, doesn't matter which camera you use. You could use your cell phone, your mobile phone. It doesn't matter. You can still get your content across, your message across. In my opinion, well, the Canon 90D is a clear winner based on the quality and the performance. But if you compare the pricing and if you're just starting out, if you just want to kind of try experiment with YouTube videos, by all means use the GoPro. Try practice a bit, get the hang of it, figure things out with the GoPro first, and then move up to something better like a DSLR or a mirrorless camera or something that records in 4K with better quality indoors. Yeah, so the GoPro, phenomenal to learn on, great to upload videos on. But once you progress, once you want to kind of do maybe YouTube full time and have really good quality for your channel and your videos, then maybe it's time to upgrade to something a bit better. But having said that, there's nothing to stop you from using a GoPro or even a mobile phone camera. As long as you can get your content across and the message delivered and the video is interesting and good, you should be fine. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do stick around for more videos and do give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I'll catch you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.